Hi guys, welcome back to the second Q&A. Thank you all so much for your questions. This is going to be the same format as last time basically. I've got a selection of hot sauces here. I do not know anything about them. I got these for Christmas, and some ones I'm a little bit more familiar with, and of course the bomb beyond insanity. For all of you who know the YouTube series Hot Ones, that is a legend in its own. And for anyone on Hot Ones, should you come across this video, this is not my way of ripping you off, because number one, I don't make money from it, and number two as well, I'm just a huge fan as well. So let's dive straight into this. For this time, I'm not actually using chicken wings. I've made some little courgette bites because this is a vegetarian and vegan friendly video. For any of you who want to know how to make your own little courgette bites, they're not that hard, but I'll put the recipe in the description. But without further ado, let's get straight into this. I have brought my backup supply of oven cloths this time, toilet paper, and I've also got the usual. I've got two of these this time because I have no idea how hot these sauces are. Yeah, this is going to be a fun one. But let's get straight into this with question and sauce one. So sauce one is Blaze Habanero Pepper. And the question is, what actors would I want to play my characters if made into a film or TV show? From Helen Aitchison, fellow author and legend of the scene. She is the author of the romance comedies, is what I call them, sort of under that genre. The Dinner Club and the Life and Love Attempts of Kitty Cook. So thank you very much for your question, Helen, and let's get straight into Blaze Habanero Peppers. I have no idea how hot these sauces are, so I might be going from like strongest to weakest, but who knows. Let's have a go-see. Yeah, we've started off with a strong one. Okay then. Woo! Fuck. That sauce was nice. A little bit of sweetness to it. Heat is at the back of the throat. Who I'd want to play my characters? I'm going to start with just a taste beneath. I won't go into my other books yet. I'll keep the character list quite condensed. Starting off with Ryan, it would be Marco Islo from TV show Vikings. He played Fitzurk. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Don't care to find out. His emotional range was incredible, especially later on in the series when he was starting to have some substance abuse issues, and the way he could display himself. He's got that sort of adult look to him, but very young as well. And his range of emotions was just fantastic. To play father, I would like either Mads Mikkelsen or Viggo Mortensen, two very experienced actors. And for Connor, I would like James McAvoy. James McAvoy, great actor of our generation, but some of the performance he put in the movie Split, and also he had the shaved head in there as well, really just reminds me of Connor. For the sort of antagonists on my books, I would like more well-known actors. And for like the protagonist, I'd like some not known as well. Mikey would be played by Logan Lerman, who was in the movie Fury. He played the young private in Fury, and he was also in the TV show Hunters. I can really picture him playing Mikey. And for Cassie, I would have to go for Willa Fitzgerald. Yeah, she played Roscoe in first season of Reacher. Really big fan of her, and just like this sauce collection, she is fucking hot. Sauce 1 kicked off with as a banger. So what's sauce 2? Explosive smoky chipotle. Love that. Explosive. Oh, it's a bit of a thick. Oh fuck no, it's all just come out. And question 2. What's my favourite part of the writing process? From Days Evander, fellow author as well, although I have not checked out her books, but she follows me on Instagram. What is my favourite part of the writing process? And we are going with the explosive smoky chipotle. And just for everyone out there, it is pronounced chipotle. It's not pronounced chipotle. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. It's pronounced chipotle. Sound it out. Try a bit harder, you fucking diddies. Oh, that's nice and smooth. Nowhere near as much of a kick as the last. Oh, I say that. Bit of a late kicker, but nowhere near as harsh as the first one. My favourite part of the writing process, going across all three of my books now, Taste Beneath was the actual writing process. Yeah, just learning about everything that went into it. Diseased Intentions was probably the final rewrites, and Insidious Fella has been my first full rewrite, which I'm doing now because I've learned so much about my writing style that it's actually been pleasing to see. Not a big fan of the editing process, but it's a great learning curve as well. It's just very laborious. Question number Three. Let's do it. Least favourite genre to read from Dr. Stuart Knott, fellow author as well. I've read a standalone of his works just recently, Stitch Face. Excellent addition to the slasher thriller genre. And we are going with Mariachi del Fuego. El Hombre! That might have come across as really racist. Least favourite genre to read is... all nice and a bit of a late kicker as well. Those two late kickers, that one straight away. Fucking hell. Woo! It's probably poetry, but not that I have anything against poetry. It's just I don't understand it. I'd much rather read song lyrics. I do have one poetry book from a fellow author as well, and I did love that, but it's not my go-to. I don't really understand it, if that makes sense. Yeah, chocolate milk's coming out now. No snot yet though. Moving on to the next four, and these four were actually from my mum for Christmas, so shout out my mum Monroe. Breath of the Dragon, garlic. Fucking garlic hot sauces is never... Garlic hot sauces are... fuck. What's one genre I'd love to try from Dr. Stuart Knott? Ooh, cheers for those, Stuart, 2 of those. Alright, let's try this garlic bad boy. That's a nice deep flavour, that one. For some reason it doesn't feel as hot as those two. One genre I'd love to try would be fantasy, just to try it. I don't think I've got the mental capacity to actually do it. If you look at what, you know, legends of the scene have done, like Tolkien especially, creating new worlds and new languages. I'd like to try fantasy, but I don't think I've got the brains for it. Our first ever green one. Death, Tears, Chipotle, Lime, Hot Chili Sauce. That's a fucking hell of a title. Not as good as Insidious Fella, but there we go. Oh, it's very clear. And a bit of shameless self-promotion for my third book there. What a vote... Okay, yep, that sauce has got a kick. Very zesty. Very zesty. That's a nice one. That'd be a nice summer barbecue one. Until it starts getting hotter. What motivates me to write on days I don't feel like writing? From another fellow author. Give me a second. I'm going to edit this sound out. What motivates me to write on days I don't feel like writing? From Rowan McKelmsey. Thank you for that, Rowan. Fellow author as well. Author of the Echoes of Ashington series. Great fucking books, by the way. What motivates me to write when I don't feel... deadlines. Setting myself deadlines. Yeah, that gets my arse into... Fucking hell. That gets my arse into gear. And gets me... Go fuck off. Next sauce. Carolina Reaper Extra Hot. Fuck. Carolina Reaper Extra Hot. And the question I've got is... Fucking wipe your nose now, Daniel, before you can't feel your face. Does cooking ever inspire ideas for your writing? Or does writing ever inspire ideas for your cooking? No, is the answer to that. No, my writing and my cooking creativity, I keep as two very separate worlds. I keep them separate. Fucking hell. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good source. But no, I keep my writing and my cooking very, very separate. Next question. That's from Teresa Wares again. I don't know if I announced the first one was from you, Teresa, but yeah, these two questions are from Teresa. So the cooking one and this one, which is also food related. Favourite holiday side dish? And the sauce we have is extra hot chili sauce. I'm going to give this one a shake. Put it back. Favourite holiday side dish? Stuffing. Fucking love stuffing. Next one. Carolina Reaper hot sauce from Chili Mash Company. That's a thick one. Am I a plotter or pantser? From D.W. Sauer, another legend of the scene and fellow author. Got one of his books, Dark Days, not read it yet, but he also has a YouTube channel, Polar Press Presents, so subscribe to that now. That one's just started kicking in. And the tears are starting. Let's just hit the back of my throat. Let's hit the back of my throat. Fuck. I consider myself to be a mix of the two. I like to put my stories out just so it has structural sense, but in terms of actually when it comes to writing, I like to let my characters take the lead. Yeah, I like my characters to make the story kind of organic. This one's really hot. Fuck. Right, so this is quite a popular one in this country. You can get it in any supermarket. The brand is a Connor, or Connor. I've not had it before. This is 4 out of 5 ratings. I've not had their 5 out of 5 rating yet. What achievement has made me happiest? From Sarah Simmons, one of my old beta readers. Good to see you back, Sarah. Oh, what the actual mother and fuck. These sauces taste very similar. They've got really nice taste. What achievement has made me happiest? Obviously my books and starting YouTube is one thing, but a lot of decisions I've made in my life that have just bettered me. The amount that I've cut down drinking now gives me time on my days off to do stuff like this and more writing. You know, I don't make much money from it, but I enjoy doing it. I enjoy my time off of work so much more now because I'm less self-destructive with the alcohol. Another achievement would be just the person I'm becoming now is the person I'm supposed to be, and not what life or my mental health dictated it should be. That's a big achievement for me as well. Fucking hell. And also, just some of these better decisions, like stepping away from the fine dining world. You know, I get to see my family a lot more. Not as much as I would, I'm still working on it, but I still get to see my family a hell of a lot more. And some of these decisions have just bettered me as a person, you know. I'm a better partner, I'm a better brother, I'm a better son, I'm a better uncle, I'm a better great uncle, I'm a better grandson, I'm a better friend, I'm a better creator. Just a lot of the decisions since 2017, since I left my wife, or my ex-wife I should say, standing up for myself more. That's something else as well. I talk out against people so much more now than I used to. I used to always try and be the bigger man because that's what I was told to be. But whenever a situation happened to me, I was always demonised for it, you know, made to feel like a bad person. Whereas now I even the playing field without giving a fuck. I don't give a fuck who's offended by me standing up for myself. I'll do it regularly now. So those are the achievements I'm best proud of, is taking on board everything over the last 7 years and using it to turn me into who I am now. It's a fucking deep question. That one's got like a searing hotness to it. And this one is definitely vegan, it says on the label. From what I know, all of these are vegan, but this one definitely is. This is 51 Blend, a selection of English grown chilies. Oh, it's fucking like red. Vegetarian meat, what's the best alternative? From Yelena Vuksanovic, or Vuksanovic, sorry if I've mispronounced that. If you are going to look at vegetarian alternatives, you know, some people are really taking the piss out of like all this vegetarian alternative, fucking hell, vegetarian alternative meat, but there is some out there I really do like. You know, I love some of the alternative chicken nuggets out there, especially by the brand Corn. Their southern fried nuggets are fucking banging. I prefer them to real chicken nuggets. And some of the beef mince as well. If you trade that for your regular beef to make your bolognese, lasagna or chili, whatever, that's pretty decent. But I'm not a vegetarian myself. I do like eating vegetarian food, and when we go shopping we will buy like one alternative vegetarian replacement. So if you are gonna do a vegetarian alternative, I highly recommend trying out the pre-made stuff first. A vegetarian wrap, vegetarian pies, those kind of things. It's up to you if you want to swap to the actual meat replacements. The classic, the legendary, the bomb beyond insanity. And this question is from What Makes a Good Cliffhanger, from Jenny McGee. What would make a good cliffhanger now, as if I didn't show you my reaction to this. But my tongue is already burnt. I'm putting 3 drops on. That's all I'm putting. Seeing people's reaction to this sauce. That doesn't even taste like food. That tastes like NASA. Holy fucking shit. I'm fucking shaking. I've fucking gone brain dizzy. It's getting fucking worse. The fuck are you looking at, Skylar? This lives up to its reputation. Oh, my nose is leaking. I'm not going to give you guys a snot fest again. What makes a good cliffhanger? From Jenny McGee. You're going to have to wait till my next writing things video to find out. But that's been the second hot sauce Q&A. Jenny, I'm going to leave you on that cliffhanger. That is fucking mental. I'm going to do another Q&A in future. And I'm going to get my boys Team RPG involved in this. So I'm going to do an in real life video with Mikey Dogger. Or Mikey Dogger. I need to clarify this. Mikey and Dogger are the same people. Domi and Adam are the same people. So I'll do a video with Mikey, Adam and hopefully Shane as well. I'll do a hot sauce Q&A with them. So if you want to send in some questions, I'll post it on my Instagram. Again, link or recipe for the courgette bites will be in the description for this video. I think all of these sauces are vegan friendly. So yeah, if you did enjoy this, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'm uploading once a week. I give out writing tips, talk about fascinating stories, occasionally burn myself with Q&As. And once every 2 weeks I do a podcast over some Warzone footage with my boys Team RPG. But yeah, this has been me. Next video is the Beyond Fiction series, a video I really don't want to do. As always, much love, take care, peace.